Alright, hello everyone. That's a song that never gets old. So, we are continuing Gran Turismo PSP today. Because yesterday's stream ended a little bit abruptly. Once again, apologies for that. I'll try not to disconnect my controller again. So we can maybe, hopefully, prevent that from happening again. Okay. Let me say hello. Was that a new Need for Speed Unbound trailer today, in case you missed it? Looked pretty cool. I liked it. Alright, I think I'm ready. I have to not press the button, but press that button. There we go. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So, maybe pause the music here. Otherwise we have double music going on. Oh, interesting. It's a new bot discovered. That's not just spamming emotes. Holy shit. Get the fuck off my channel. I look hot? Thank you. I whipped out my 350Z sweater again. That unfortunately, the print here is so bad. This has faded so much. This looked so much more... It was so much more visible. The print has completely disappeared. It's so sad. Such a cheap print. But yeah. So, this will probably be the last day. I'll be playing Gran Turismo PSP, so get your fill in today. I think we checked those the last time around. There was a cool M3 GTI here. That I can't buy, unfortunately, because I don't have enough money. But my goal for today is to actually just see all of the tracks and maybe also complete all of the license tests. There isn't that much left, as you can see here. So, yeah, I mean, I think I may honestly just skip these special variants. We've already seen Suzuka. I don't have to show it off again. Actually, you know what? Let's start with licenses. Ease into it a little bit. There's a McLaren F1, but that's under BMW. Because, I mean, it is a BMW engine, so fair enough, I guess. So, oh yeah, I remember this. Celebrated corners from around the world. Fuck me, man. Love my shirt, thank you. Well, that's quite nice. It's just unfortunate that the print is gone. Ah, God. I forgot. The mod added custom music, including sicko mode. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's sicko mode or some kind of dumbass remix. Okay, well, this also adds, by the way, in case you missed it yesterday. Wait for it. The Mao! Fail the Mao! I think I'm braking way too late here, man. That's not good for me. We got silver though, I'll take it for now, honestly. Yeah, you can put this mod on the actual PSP. If you have a jailbroken PSP that can run homebrew, yeah, you can absolutely play this. But even this sick mode, it's a song. I don't even know who made it. Travis Scott? I don't know. Not that well knowledgeable when it comes to the hip-hop game. Okay, well, I didn't overshoot this time at least, but I felt really slow. Yep. Yeah, I don't see why this shouldn't work on... I mean, generally, honestly, how it goes is if whatever system you want to play this on can play the regular Gran Turismo PSP, then you can play this mod. There are no restrictions when it comes to this mod and how you play it. It just gets treated as a regular PSP game. Oh, so close. Yeah, So if I gotta say, the Unbound trailer had better music than Heat. I like the song of today's trailer, for sure. Okay, that actually did not overshoot too much. That may be a gold. Yep. Nice. What's included in this mod? New tracks, new license tests, new music. You can see all the cars instead of just a handful. And a few more things I think that I'm forgetting. So it just kind of enhances the experience. It doesn't really replace anything other than the music, maybe. It just enhances and adds on top of the game, which is quite nice. So just a big recommendation. Although, unfortunately, a lot of the tracks aren't working. But they are there. They only work in time trial mode, so you're not gonna get that much out of it, but it's still cool to see nonetheless. Let's see how fast or slow that actually was. Good enough for silver. Emulating on an actual PSP improves battery life because there isn't a spinning disc. Interesting. That's actually true, I never thought about it. Very interesting. Their proper interior. Define proper. So you have an interior view. And I guess the only thing that's proper is the camera position and the fact that the side mirrors are working. Honestly, I wouldn't expect anything more out of a PSP game than this. It's cool that they did this anyways. 99% of racing games on the PSP don't even have a cockpit view to begin with. So the fact that this is even a thing is fuck. Hard to save. But this is even possible is nice, you know. Okay, actually I felt a little bit slower than before. Hope I don't have to do it again. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure not to fuck this up again.
Start.
Good memory stick also improves load times. Yeah, that actually does make sense. I feel like you can take a completely different line. I don't think the racing line is helping you here.
Start.
Okay, I was too fast.
Start.
I did it a little bit differently. Let's see how it went. Oh, okay. Wait, what was my time? I wasn't even looking. Oh wow, actually, not bad at all. I don't think the PSP ever had Minecraft, so yeah, your the PSP is most definitely jailbroken if you have Minecraft on it. Surprised you can't even run Minecraft. I don't even know what corner, what track I was just on.
Ready? Start.
Oh wow, you have to be way slower here.
Start.
I could now buy the M3. Not sure if I want to. Oh shit, Pepsi Man. Thank you for the $6. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Here's some Google money.
Google money. Okay, this felt really bad. Yeah, this might not even be a bronze, honestly. Yeah. I mean, it is a bronze, but not a good one.
Start.
I should probably post the link to the download and the entire mod page again. To hopefully prevent people from asking me what the mod changes every 2 minutes. So I don't have to repeat it every time. This is really tricky here. But I think it felt a little bit better. Actually, it was pretty much the same. Fuck. This is tricky, man. Have some fun with the money. I'm currently trying to save up for a Series X Xbox. So that I can make content on some more modern racing games like Need for Speed Unbound, which is coming out this December. And yeah, every little bit goes a long way, so thank you very much, man. Okay, so let me get the message out there and pin it. It gets annoying very quickly if you listen to it for a longer period of time. Okay, you know what? I think I'll do it the following way. Actually, we got a link to the Discord server up there already. Oops. I'm just gonna post this and pin it. There we go. Now it should be on top of the screen at all times. For anyone that still wants to check it out and hasn't seen it yet.
Start.
Okay, how am I gonna do this, man? I honestly feel like every attempt was slightly different, but still just as shit. Like, it's such a tricky section here. Maybe cockpit would help. Nah, honestly, I think I have to do this a couple of times to get good times.
Start.
Blue bars visible again? What blue bar are you talking about? What do you mean the pinned message? You can obviously disable it for yourself if you like. Yeah, new Test Drive Unlimited should come out next year. Unless there are any more... you know, any more issues with the development. Which honestly seems pretty possible. Try to follow the used road.
Start.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here.
Start.
Where you can actually see the tire marks. Okay, I only loosely followed it this time. Definitely it's way further away than the actual racing line. Okay, now it's just bad, honestly. Well, it's just as fast. Roof cam would help. I guess I'm just not used to this camera. I think I would probably just perform badly based on my inexperience with this camera. I felt really slow actually. I don't think that was any better. Yeah, dude.
Start.
This is tricky. I think I might just follow my guts. Oh shit, this is gonna be the I think that's definitely the trickiest one so far. Everything else was kind of fine. At least unless you wanna get a gold somewhere, then yeah, good luck with that. Now you can't upgrade cars in this mod. That wasn't a feature of the game, and you can't just magically implement features into a game through a mod. Unless you're making the Pepega mod. Unless you're making the Pepega mod, then you can. Like Pro Street Pepega mod will actually have a whole bunch of new features that just weren't in any Need for Speed game, really. But yeah, anyways. I think I'm just gonna follow my guts here. It's so awkward, you have to brake in the middle of the corner here. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting closer though, I'm getting closer. Now, this is a license test, you can't do anything with these cars here. This amalgamation of turns here is utterly confusing. Honestly. Okay, honestly that felt really good. Yep. That's it. Dude, I'm not gonna go for gold here, man. Holy shit. Even just getting silver there was really tricky. Fuck that section. Like more Need for Speed or Gran Turismo, depends on the game. They all had their ups and downs. I would prefer one over the other. There's way different experiences too. But I'd say if we're taking the best or the most beloved games of each franchise, like Need for Speed Most Wanted and Gran Turismo 4, I think I'd take Gran Turismo 4. Because that's a game you can replay a lot more often. And has a lot more content. Like that will probably last you a lot longer. Wow, that was bad.
Start.
Oh, you can? Adjust the settings? Okay. Not sure why I would want to do that though. Shit, this is the first time I'm actually driving a race car of sorts. And yeah, you can tell, man, it's tricky. I have to get a feeling for the car first, and then the track layout. The Skybox looks top tier. It looks a bit cartoony. Honestly, it's probably because of the texture filtering. I mean, I can show you what happens when you turn the texture filtering off in the emulator. Where is it? Graphics? Yeah, I just saw it for a split second. Oh, okay, I can't do it while I'm in the game anyways, okay. Oh, wait, didn't I? Okay, let me check one more time. Texture filtering. Is that what I want? I don't think I can show it off. But it's part of the texture filtering that it kind of tries to merge the textures together so it doesn't look as pixelated. I'm using automatic. Yeah, obviously you can still play multiplayer on the PSP because it's local, you're not necessarily connected to the internet. But it did have online multiplayer, but I'm not sure if that's still working. You may need certain third-party software in order to do that. I think you can do that on emulator. But Other than that, I'm not quite sure. Haven't really looked into it. But people always ask me, hey, am I gonna play this game here in multiplayer? So I assume it's still working in some capacity. Hey, there we go. That felt good. Not good enough though. Yeah, the DLC content is in the mod. Exactly. You can just buy all the DLC cards if you want. I mean, it's not that much to begin with, but yeah. I really have to tame this car. It's so close, man. Yeah, I've seen the new gameplay reveal of Unbound. I think I'm now officially excited for the game. Before I was holding back judgment a little bit because I didn't really see much gameplay. I mean, they did show gameplay before, but it was so quickly edited together that you couldn't really get a good grasp of the game. But I feel like with the recent trailer they released today, you could get a good idea of, you know, how the driving is, how the cops are, how the career progression is gonna work, what kind of content you can expect. Like, I just got a much better idea of the game, and I liked what I saw. It's basically Heat with a bunch of elements from Juiced that I really liked. And yeah, probably just more expanded, more polished. Good stuff. So yeah. Looking forward to it.
Congratulations, you have completed Challenge Group G. You can now move on to Challenge Group H, or if you feel you're up to it, go straight to Challenge Group I.
H or I? Those would be the last ones, at least on this page. Yeah, I mean, the handling is pretty much confirmed now to be basically the same as Heat. Maybe a few minor differences here and there. But, I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect them to make a completely different game from Heat, you know. You gotta remember, they started development on the game during COVID. So they had to figure all this shit out. And then on top of that, while the game just started development, like while Unbound started to be developed, Ghost just went poof, you know, and then they had to build up this entire new studio and hire a bunch of people for this new studio. Like, I'm honestly surprised that there's a game at all, if I'm being honest. So I'm not upset that it's any way similar to Heat. It's kind of what I expected, to be honest. And probably would have been the best course of action. Considering the challenges that they had to face with making the game. I think they did the best that they could do. Ah, okay. Grey Wolf, gotcha. Wait, this is the anime. Oh, okay, it's just Gangsta Paradise, okay. I got a little bit of anxiety because the soundtrack has been replaced, and one of the songs that they added, basically, is a really cringy anime remix cover of sorts of Gangsta's Paradise. So I was kind of worried that it would be that for a second, but it's just regular Gangsta's Paradise, okay. Doesn't fit whatsoever, but I'd rather listen to that one. The new Need for Speed is giving you 2016 vibes. I mean, the nighttime definitely looks somewhat similar. But it's still, you know, a little bit tricky to judge. But I'm just saying, from what we've seen here, it all points to be built on top of the base that Heat had. They basically just took Heat, stripped everything apart, other than the bare basics, and then built something new around it. Which, yeah, as I said, I think is the best course of action. Considering they had to deal with COVID, they had to build a new studio, etc. It was all a bit much. I'm surprised there's a game at all, as I said. Yeah, Hoppers in 2010 on original consoles was a bit rough. For sure. I played it on PS3 back then. Promise, in Hot Pursuit 2010, you know, on the PS3 that I played on, I had my PlayStation 3 connected with component cables, not HDMI. So I had a 480p image. It was really hard to see anything, like oncoming traffic in that game. Well, the song's slowly going up in pitch. It sounds slightly up-pitched, I'll give you that, yeah. Yeah, exactly. At least the new Need for Speed actually feels fresh and actually looks like something new. And isn't recycled garbage like with the Horizon series. Where all they do is basically just record a bunch of new voice line, build a new map, and then just copy and paste absolutely everything down to the last minute details. That they refuse to overhaul. 100% agreed. I mean, that's what I said, you know. Although in general, at least for the last couple of years, you could always expect higher quality games from the Forza Horizon series. I was always more excited for a new Need for Speed game. Because I always knew a new Need for Speed will be something that I've probably never played before. Or at least it's gonna be a completely new experience. I don't know what they did. Like, there was no telling what they would do. You know, like let's just start with Rivals. 2015 was completely different to Rivals, was something completely different. And they made Payback, which was something completely different to 2015. And they made Heat, which, once again, is completely different to Payback. Now, you can't really compare these to each other, in my opinion. Whereas Horizon 3, 4, and 5 were all pretty much kind of the same game, honestly. Did the mod fix the payouts for events? I don't think it did, no. It didn't really change anything in that regard. Yeah, I'm also surprised it's coming this quickly. But to be honest, that's what I would prefer. Pepsi Man. I'd prefer them to announce a game like a couple days before it, you know, comes out. Rather than announcing something and then not releasing it for like a year. We've done it with the Papega mod, and honestly for a modding project it makes a little bit more sense. But yeah. For a game I prefer that approach. Like announcing something when it is ready, pretty much. Or ready to be shown at least. Also, only 2 months left for Nike to release their car. We're waiting. Are you getting any more Papega mods for other games or just Need for Speeds? I really have no idea. Right now we just want to release Pro Street, take a long ass break after Pro Street is out, and then we're gonna think about it. I know for a fact some members of the team that work on the Papega mod don't actually want to work on anything Need for Speed related again after this, so possible. But after the Papega mod is out, I obviously want to focus a little bit more on my YouTube content, but also some smaller projects, some smaller mods that are still fun, that I have in mind, that I kind of want to create. But not a huge undertaking like the Papega mod for a little while. Rockstar did the same tactic. I mean, it's always hard to judge. There's also games that got announced, you know, very close to release and were amazing. It's like, that's not really a factor of a game's quality, like how close it's getting announced to the release. Like on the flip side, you know, Grey Wolf, on the flip side, I can also give you Cyberpunk as an example. Cyberpunk got announced like, what, 8 years before it came out? And look how that turned out. Like, how closely a game is announced to its release doesn't really mean anything. I can't make a Pepega mod for a Gran Turismo game. Can't really replace the cars. I mean, actually you can. There are a few mods that add or replace cars, but it's a huge headache. And it's not really feasible. Moin. But yeah, the emulator that I'm using on PC is called PPSSPP. And it is also available on mobile. The same emulator. I think even with the same functions. It's all available on mobile phones. And it's also, just like on PC, the best emulator for PSP games. Have we considered making Underground 2 Pepega? Yeah, that was actually the main point of contention when we started working on Pro Straight. So after we released, the anniversary update for Most Wanted Pepega Edition, we were thinking, okay, either we do Pro Straight or we do Underground 2. And we felt since Underground 2 is overall a smaller game to Most Wanted, we also felt like the Pepega mod itself would be a bit of a downgrade. And we wanted to make something that was a lot bigger and a lot more ambitious, so we figured Pro Street is probably a better game for that. When do I think the game is going to be good and you hear EA Games charge everything from afar? Yeah. Man, remember the times when that was a seal of approval? A seal of quality. How the mighty have fallen, man. I mean, Grey Wolf, that seems perfectly fine. It's basically just a donation, right? I think that's fair. A lot of work that goes into making emulators. I think emulation is super important, honestly. Like, what would we do without emulators? So many games would get lost, and even then, we'd have to play a lot of old games at much worse quality. I think emulators are super important when it comes to preserving games. So I think it's perfectly fine if you want to donate to an emulator project and support the developers. Do you think it's possible to take the Mimi stuff out of a version of Pepega and make a remaster version, as there's a lot of amazing upgrades? Or giving the meme and memeless options? With Most Wanted, it's a little bit tricky. Not really. Not really. Because we'd have to basically go through literally thousands of textures and see which ones we should remove and which ones we should keep. For Pro Street, honestly, I'd make the argument most people would probably not be bothered by the memes. Because they're not as in your face anymore. They're still there, like it's still a funny mod, for sure. But I don't think it's something that would bother you if you're looking for something a bit more serious. And if you do, you can just turn off the dialogue, honestly. Okay, so we're on the test course now. You actually get really good money on the test course. Pick a fast car. This is probably the way to grind money. Just pick a fast car of sorts and just do a whole bunch of laps around the test course. Easy peasy. Ring with midget, hell no. Yeah, we actually tried doing drifting on dirt tracks. That did work pretty well. Grip Pepega mod. You can actually modify the old Codemasters games really well. Like Grid 1 or the Dirt games. There's actually a lot of really cool tools out there for these, so you can actually modify these quite well. I mean, Grey Wolf, it's hard to... I mean, sure. Honestly, at this point we changed up pretty much everything about Pro Street that you know. Except, obviously, the good stuff. It's gonna be such a different experience that it's hard to compare anymore. Sensor speed in the cockpit camera is really good. Especially on, we drove this car on, what was it, the Le Mans track. The Le Mans track had a lot of bumps all over the road, so the car was just bouncing and shaking all over the place. It was really fun. Which is worse, the run on PC or Wii? I've only seen the Wii version on Cruise Stream. I think the Wii version might have a better story, but the PC version is just better in every other aspect, I think. If you're playing Pro Street for the first time, should you go for Pepega mode or vanilla? I don't think it matters. You can play the Pepega mode of Pro Street if you've never played Pro Street before and have fun with it. But I think you will be able to appreciate all the changes and additions a lot more if you've played vanilla before. So that's a personal recommendation, but it's not a requirement. Very detailed interior indeed. Now honestly, the thing that is cool and is actually nice detail is the side mirror working. The side mirrors actually work and look appropriate on every single car. That's really cool. Like that's something modern games can't even do, like the Crew 2 or something. Midnight Club LA is amazing for sure. I think what made Midnight Club LA so good was it had so much character. Like the handling wasn't the best, you know. And neither was like the gameplay and progression, but it just had so much character. Okay. Well, test course with the variant is definitely easy money. There's absolutely no car that can even come close. And we got 50k from like, what, 3 minutes? Around about 3 minutes of time investment, and that was the lowest difficulty. So, upon increasing the difficulty now with the new ranks that are unlocked, we could actually make really good money on the test course. What are gold attacks? Oh, I really want to see Tokyo, man. After that we have Tri Mountain. Absolute classics. Yeah, Grey Wolf, it's quite unfortunate, isn't it? Still saving my money for a banger car like this one. The thing right now, I'm not gonna buy anything. I bought the Furai. Nismo. Actually cool stuff here. R-Tune. Made by pirates. The R-Tune. Bad joke. Oh, it's nice. LM. 400R. Ah, that's cool shit. What's this here? Renault. Nothing super interesting. I've bought a bunch of these cars. I don't think I've even tried all of them out yet. I think I used the Skyline yet. I gotta play the Wii slash 3DS version of the run myself at some point. It looked interesting because it was so different. Is the Miata license crashing my game? I mean, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I think I had a few license tests with Miatas already and they didn't crash, so no. Yeah, I stream on Twitch half the time. I used to stream exclusively on Twitch, but I switched over to YouTube for half my streams. Tomorrow I'll have a day off and then on Thursday I think I'll be back on Twitch for another stream. Ah, okay, Casper. I didn't play too much of Midnight Club LA. I played it on the emulator. On the 360 emulator, where it honestly ran absolutely dog shit. But, that was fun. It was good fun. The heroic Need for Speed, the run, yeah. That one. It just seems so goofy. A goofy game. Why are you here on YouTube? Many reasons. I mean, initially I just wanted to try it out. But then Twitch started to piss me off a little bit with a few of their policies. Or rather, YouTube has a much better deals and much better policies than Twitch in a few aspects. And obviously most of you guys know me from YouTube, not from Twitch, so there's typically also more people watching, more people talking in chat, and that obviously makes streaming a little bit more fun. Just how it is. So right now I'm still kind of flip-flopping back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. I'm sure at some point I'll settle for something. Tucker looks nice, for sure. Shadows on the road are all cast very believably. It's probably all just baked in, but still. Yeah, YouTube emotes are trash, but what I'm currently trying to do is actually put all of the emotes from Twitch into YouTube. All you need is 7TV. There should be a command from Nightbot coming through every now and then, where you can download 7TV. Obviously it doesn't work if you're on mobile. But at least if you're watching on PC you can get 7TV and yeah, then you can see stuff like KW or LOL or whatever. Nah, honestly, I played Split Second PSP not too long ago. It was really fun. It was a really good port of Split Second, and a few aspects even better than the main version in my opinion. I think the handling actually... I just preferred the handling in the PSP version. Which I suppose was also the only major difference. But I do lose a little bit of that graphical spectacle, of course. Memories with this game on the PSP. One time you challenge yourself to do 99 laps of the ice arena. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad you survived that. Holy crap, I would have probably died of boredom. But do you remember the payout you got? Puma Racer? That would interest me. Heroic streaming change. I want to say that your Nana died a few days ago. My GT bits were things that... Yeah, Grant, I love watching. Really? Quick, man. Thank you, man. Sorry about your Nana. But that means a lot. Thank you so much for sharing that. Hope my videos can continue to entertain you, nonetheless. I don't think I used the Fair Lady yet. Go with that one. Okay, lose a Lotus. I don't think I have a Lotus. Might have to buy one. I have a test tomorrow. Wish you luck. Good luck. Which subject? I'm just gonna assume it's score. For me it was always maths that was a detriment. Playing it on an original PSP while watching the game. Pretty sure this would still play really well on an original PSP, mainly because I think it also runs at 60 FPS on an original PSP. Most of the games that I showed that ran at 60 FPS, that stuff mainly came from the emulator. But I think on the original PlayStation Portable, this actually runs at 60, which is very rare for that console. Or a handheld console, I suppose. They called me that guy with the Swedish accent. I get that a lot. It's so funny. I mean, it might also be that I look a little bit Swedish for some reason. But I get that a lot. People sometimes think I'm Swedish instead of German. Yeah, the song is from the mod, don't worry about it. How long have I been living in Germany? Gruß von Mannheim. Gruß zurück. All my life? Born and raised here. It was a bit of a back and forth when it came to the actual cities I lived in. So initially I was born in North Rhine-Westphalia. In a town fairly close to Krefeld. Then I moved... Like when I was 2 years old, my parents basically moved to Berlin. For only a handful of years. Basically up until I was old enough to go to school. We basically moved to Krefeld. That's where I spent most of my life, and then after I was done with school, I basically just flip-flopped a lot between cities, which honestly I think I'm still doing. But mainly North Rhine-Westphalia. That's just where I feel at home. Which Racer 2 also ran at 60. Yeah, I remember. That one actually did not have to patch the 60 FPS to get it to run like that. This is girlfriend is in Germany. It sounds amazing. Depends on the part of Germany. Like where I'm from, which is you know, the western side, can be quite nice. There are some nice cities here, like Cologne, Düsseldorf is probably my favorite. You have Hamburg a little bit further up north. Or generally northern Germany can be nice too. I honestly wasn't a huge fan of Berlin and the eastern region, but I can see the appeal. I've never been to southern Germany actually, like Bavaria, Munich. So I have to go there at some point. Fuck with you. Have I ever tried eating a cannoli? Yeah, I think I did. Multiple times. Wait, sweet? I thought it was pasta. I thought it's basically like a noodle roll, so to say, with stuff in, like, with like filling. Wasn't that a cannoli? Like that I've tried. And they're really good. Alfa Romeo, I don't think I've seen all of them yet. But Dodge. Looks like Dominic Toretto's car almost with that color. What's the difference? Wait, that's just a regular Team Oreca? Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? Wait, GTSR? Is that the same one? Can you spot any differences? Not sure from Sicily. Yeah, good stuff. Nolia, super nice. Haven't had one in a while. Livery is different? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't notice the number is actually different. Okay. Ever so slightly. I have to look at them a little bit closer. Here's money for bread or something. Thank you. I'm not actually sure what currency that is. It probably tells me on the overlay what that is in dollars or euros, I suppose.
Here's money for bread or something, D.
Thank you. As I'm still, I mean, bread, I could spend that on bread. $2 actually, that would be a really nice ass toast. Like some really nice ass American expensive toast. Well, I'm currently still saving up for an Xbox Series X for more content. So I appreciate it, man. Okay, do I want to go back to licenses? Probably. I still want to complete all of them. We don't even have that many tracks left, so let's go for it. I wonder what we unlock when we finish all of them here, by the way. Why no PS5? Too hard to get, too expensive. Oh wait, what is this?
Start.
That's not a license test? What? What? Okay, I have to pass that guy. Wow, that's gonna be so close. The fuck? That must have been so close. Yeah, you have to slipstream.
Ready?
Is X for new content? Project Gotham Racing? Possibly. I mean, I currently still have a 360 sitting right here. There are a few games I could play from the Xbox One era. Okay, this worked much better this time around. Actually, it's still gonna be close. How are you supposed to do this? But yeah, also just modern games like, you know, the upcoming Need for Speed Unbound. I'm not able to play that anymore on my PC. Now, I haven't played PGR 4, but I did play PGR 3. That was really fun. That was such a photo finish, man. Can I see a replay of that, please? Oh, it doesn't give me a replay. Oh wait, never mind, it does. If I press here, is that my replay? I want to see how close I was. We literally cannot see. Like, we actually finished side by side. You can kind of cheat them all. Overtaking by delayed braking. Overtake opponents by the exit of the first corner. Oh! So this time we actually go all the way. Aha! This time we actually go all the way.
Start.
But with that added corner, honestly, that should make things way easier. Sega Dreamcast. I could emulate a bunch of Dreamcast games. I did actually check a few of them out. I played Tokyo Extreme Racer 1 and 2. 2 was amazing. And Metropolis Street Racer. That one I wasn't super... I mean, it was nice and novel for the time, but didn't really click with me.
Start.
Not sure what other games there are for the Dreamcast in terms of racing. Might have to look a little bit more into it. Okay, so I have to brake a little bit earlier. Oh, dude, I can't. Oh.
Ready?
I can't actually make contact. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. I like the new Need for Speed Unbound trailer. I really liked what I saw there. I think they showed a little bit more this time around. They didn't edit the gameplay together to make it look good. I mean, they still did, but not as extremely. Like, you could actually kind of get an idea for what the game is like. God, this is gonna be tricky. Wish I can't... I can't just force on the guy. I have to brake earlier than him. If I brake early, I'm not gonna pass. Wait, what? Why? I was able to make contact there without it failing me. What? Okay, nice. These are really tricky, man. Do you need to do something special? You don't have the special starter cars. Yeah, those are DLC. You can install the DLC, but with the mod you don't really need to. Because you can just buy them. I guess if you have the DLC, you get them for free. So you can install the DLC if you want to. Sega GT. Okay, noted. Oh god, what the fuck's this?
Start.
What the fuck is this? Honestly, I feel like this is way easier though. Maybe because look what the AI is doing here. They're not even remotely following the racing line. This is way easier. Okay. Ah, this time we actually get... Ah, because there's a silver and a gold medal. We actually get good paper here. Wait. Ah, you can make slight contact. Okay. Only heavy collisions get you disqualified. Gotcha.
Start.
Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, these seem way easier, honestly, because the AI does not drive perfectly on these. Whereas with the NSX, you know, it was obviously just a straight line. There was only so much you could do. Okay. That one might be a bit tricky though. And that one I may have to try a couple times. How does this game have a better reward system than GT7? Corporate greed, my friends. Corporate greed. That's the keyword. I do not want to... Yep. Okay, whatever.
Start.
I think for this I have to focus. This one's not as easy as I thought initially, mainly because that Evo is actually really quick. So I just really have to outclass that Evo somehow. I already felt better though, but not good enough. It's gonna be tricky, man. I like the challenge though, at the end here. It's not just even more licenses, but... actually some unique challenges that are challenging. Who would have guessed? I think I'm a little bit closer than before. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Like, I can't do much here. But I'm getting closer. Go on inside it. Go as inside as possible and don't brake, but release the accelerator.
Start.
Okay. Sounds like it's a weird strategy. Weird enough that it may just work. I feel like that's kind of what I've been doing. But now I just went more on the inside here. That should have definitely helped. Leroy! Fuck.
Start.
You can punt the Evo at the third braking zone? Yeah, but only slightly. You have to be really, really careful. Like this. That was a shit attempt. And because I tried to pass on the outside, that's just not good.
Start.
This one's gonna take me a little while, I think. I can cut the corners here a little bit. Already gets reasonably close. I was way too late. I don't think we'll get anywhere like that. Bonk.
Start.
Don't drop from third gear. I'm playing on automatic. If the game decides I will drop from third gear, I will drop from third gear. I'm sure I could turn it off, but I think that would just confuse me at this point. And that basically have to relearn everything. I think I'll just work with what I got. I think this is definitely doable. You just have to keep on trying. Oh, that was shit. Fast.
Start.
I mean, I don't necessarily have to gold everything here, right? The previous ones I had to gold because there was only gold on offer. So fuck it. Go gold or go home.
Start.
Just like in GT, you can stay in gear if you press and hold R. That's what happens if I press R.
Start.
What about L? No. Honestly, I don't think the gearing will really matter here. It's really just about executing these corners perfectly. Are just better than the opponents, because that's exactly what the opponents are doing wrong. They're not really taking these corners very well. So I think if I just focus on my racing lines, you might be able to get somewhere.
Start.
That's one of the buttons. Probably. Crap.
Start.
Abby? mean, I could save states in between. I think that would kind of eliminate the challenge. Like, that would actually be cheating, right? Save stating in between. That's something I could do if I get stuck for a long time. Yeah, from this point on, there's not really much more I can do. I have to pass him before the second tunnel. Or I'm done, basically. Ah, now I'm passing on the outside again. Actually, look at this, it kind of worked. Is that the strat? That's totally the strat. Okay, that's totally the strat what I've just done there. I played to save! No! Okay, no, that's how you want to do it. You want to actually pass on the outside there. And get on the back on the inside as quickly as possible. What I've just done there was absolutely magnificent.
Start.
I just have to execute the last part a little bit better. And we got ourselves a chicken dinner radio. I tried bugging the Evo, but you have to be very fucking careful with how much you actually bonk the other drivers. Or it will literally just throw you out of the event. Okay, some of it didn't really work that well. I mean, it's still okay, I guess. Yeah, here I can make a lot of ground in that corner. Yes, the inside, it's not good. Okay, okay, we got somewhere there. We did get somewhere. I think I figured it all out. I figured it all out, chat.
Start.
I figured it all out in my mega brain. Dude, he's not leaving much space. What? How was that? How was that hard enough? What? It was like a mini pun. It wasn't even a scratch. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. That's a good ass attempt. Alright, alright, alright. We got somewhere. We got somewhere. No, what am I doing? No! Dude, that was such a good attempt. Okay. Well, that's how you want to do it. Well, let off the gas here just a tiny bit. To actually not go completely off here. Okay. Actually, I think that was still okay. You can still live with that. That was too much. Ah. At least I'm stuck driving one of my favorite cars, indeed. Ah, yeah.
Start.
Playing this in a bus. And the bus goes hard on the brakes and you drop your PSP while doing this. As long as it's not broken, right? Ah. Should have braked a bit earlier, but I was worried that the RX-8 would cut me off if I do. I could have been a bit faster there. This would be really near perfect. If you want to pull through. Actually, I can gain a little bit of time here if I take the outside a bit more and quicker on the gas. Well, we're getting there.
Start.
How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself. Currently mega tryharding this event. Wow, how am I not disqualified? What the fuck? That was bad. Good enough. Good enough though, good enough. I always want to brake way too much here. Yes! Get absolutely shit on. Kaboom! Look at the space I got too. Nice. Alright. So I had all the strats figured out. I just had to bring it all together. That's how you do it. There's still 2 more. Fuck me, dead. Honestly, some of these were fairly easy. The previous one I first tried. The previous one was no issue.
Ready?
Everything else was awful.
Start.
Okay, this one we actually have 3 cars to overtake. Seattle is a certified kill me moment, honestly. But I honestly don't think the AI can do Seattle well. I honestly don't think the AI is good at this track. And we have a lot of time here. So this might be easier than it looks. So let's just give this a fair attempt. I mean, we already passed 2 idiots here. It. The grass pass technique. Yeah, it was funny. I almost DNF'd on that successful attempt. Scheiße!
Start.
And the AI freaks out a little bit on Seattle. Doesn't really matter the Gran Turismo game. That was really late. Crikey. Okay. It was actually really good. I think the 4GT is pretty feisty to drive. I think the challenge here is actually not making any contact. That's more challenging than passing these, honestly. And just, you know, executing the track well enough. I think that's more challenging here than passing. Like, this is where I fuck up.
Start.
Like, settle already is really tricky. But then in a car like this, the problem gets amplified.
Start.
Oh, way too much braking. What? Okay, I'll take it. I won't pass that spiker now, I think. I'll pass it here. That was a weird drift there. I gotta stop doing that. It's the 3rd time I hit the wall.
Start.
I had to brake more there. Way underestimating that corner. Okay. We brake a little bit here. There we go. Oh, Seattle, man. Such a bitch. Especially in this car, man. We have a Viper ahead of us. Actually way faster than these other cars. What's the first car even? I know the second one is a Spiker. But what's that first car that I'm passing? I think this is a really long test, so mastering this is actually gonna take a while. But he's so shit at the second part. He's so shit at that second part. I just have to execute the first half well enough. Callaway? C12, okay. Can't say I've seen it before. Looks like a fake car from a GTA game. Alright, now I'm taking the outside here. Okay. That was... Ah, shit. Bit faster than before. Maybe. I think we might have a chance here. Also brake way too early on the previous attempt. Crap. No! Yes! Okay, that was another photo finish. Woo! Okay, yeah, I figured that would probably be easier than the previous one because it's just a longer event. So more room for the AI to make mistakes. Replay, good point.
Ready?
Holy Christ. Spice of Corvette C5. Okay. Okay, let's see that ending again. Replays still look really good in this game, man. Honestly. It looks fantastic. Kinda bumped him there. I took him on the inside. Jesus. Yeah, you can't tell, man. You can't tell who won, dude. Could save them. I'm recording everything that I'm playing right now anyways. Don't worry about it. I should get to drive the W12.
Ready?
Wait. Nardo.
Start.
Do I hate the characters in the new Need for Speed trailer? Not really. I mean, you don't really see much of the characters, right? Other than what they look like. I'm not judging people by the way they look. So no, I'm not particularly annoyed by the characters in Unbound yet. This thing is really tough to drive, holy Christ.
Start.
Let's see how tricky this one's gonna be. It's only quite difficult to drive, if I'm being honest. It's not in the interior because of the glass roof. Oh, way too fast. Wow, that worked. Ayo. Wow, I cheesed the fuck out of this one. I should not have won that one as early as I did. It was mainly because I was grinding. I was grinding on that SLR, just kind of carrying me through the corner there. That is really the only reason why I just won that. That was so unfair. Absolutely undeserving. That was such an undeserving win there. Completely gifted. I was not one through score. Oh shit, what do we have here? Good idiots, did I beat the game? What is this? I guess we did beat the game. I mean, that's kind of the main... It's the only kind of progressions that you have. You know, these tests. The rest really is optional. I guess it makes sense. Finally beat the game. Stream is over now. Thanks for watching. Peace. At the end of this ending movie, there's a GT5 trailer. Ah. Yeah. Have the next page of events. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Please don't do this to me. Oh no. Oh no. I was still able to save state. Oh no. Reset? Oh. Oh, okay, thank God. I can just skip it. Woo! I almost thought I had to do everything again.
Did all the challenges. You can now view the ending video and try your hand at our bonus challenges. These will test your skills even further.
Dude, look at that gold, everything. Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't even done this here yet. Advanced overtaking. I still that was one too. Golf GTI face off. Still replay the ending video. That's fine.
Ready?
I need to watch it again.
Start.
I think I set a save state in the credits there, despite them being stuck. Was this beating Kuru? Put us both in the grass.
Start.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so everything now is bonus stuff. I'm not sure if I want to do all of it. I'd rather see all the tracks and do a little bit more drifting, I think. It was a lot faster than the previous run.
Start.
Yeah, this almost feels... this is definitely a much better track for drifting than it is for racing. That's the thing. Yeah, that one was quite easy. Definitely. All the others are gonna be easier as well. There are a few memes, yes. In this mod.
Start.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Actual walking speed. Yeah, okay, easy. Yeah, it cannot take that corner to save their life. They take that one way too weirdly. Can really just take a lot more straight. Skyline Sport Coupe from 62. Holy shit. Well, than my dad.
Ready?
Start.
Okay, I was about to say I'm catching up really quickly, but there's more than one person I have to pass. Holy shit. Yeah, this is tricky, man. This section on El Capitan is so difficult.
Start.
Yeah, it's my third day streaming this game. I mean, honestly, passing this guy is a freebie, honestly. It shouldn't even be a silver. It's literally a freebie. But so is this guy. Look at this. This is not difficult at all. You just have to survive the track.
Start.
Just not hit anything. It's more about surviving the track and anticipating these blind corners than anything else. Because you are faster, 100%. That's guaranteed. Yeah, look at this. This is so much easier than the previous one. So much easier. Now we're actually getting Mad Bank, and I want to get that Mad Bank for some mad cars. I'm gonna continue doing this. Ah, fuck.
Start.
Paris! This track is really bad for overtaking.
Start.
I can't really say I'm good at this track either. But maybe so is the AI. Oh god, I should not be here. Okay, fine. Oh, that was not bad.
Start.
That was not a hard hit. Come on. In my book, that was fine. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, what the fuck was that guy doing? He hit the wall.
Start.
And then hit me. I mean, fair enough, I didn't leave him much space, but that's besides the point.
Start.
To fix the game shaking up and down, you want to actually not do anything in the emulator. Go to the options of the game. There should be something regarding video settings. And in there should be an option... I'm just gonna show you after this. I'm just gonna show you. Alright, but that was okay or what? You have to come to an absolute crawl here. Okay. Easy peasy at least. Again, put the blame on me. Very unfair. Mafia. I'm calling Mafia. Okay. Here's how you fix the camera shaking in this game. If you want to play GT PSP on an emulator yourself. So in the main menu, you want to go to options right here. And then right here where it says video output. Usually this would say PSP for you. Set this to external video output that prevents the camera from shaking up and down.
Ready?
Fuck. What's next? Ah, you cannot be serious. I'm gonna hate this, man.
Ready?
I'm gonna hate this.
Start.
I am really going to hate this. Yeah.
Start.
There's such an awkward section in New York. And doing these in these boaty ass muscle cars is gonna be that's gonna be a cramp and a half. Unless the game makes it somewhat easy for me. We'll be sitting here a while, I think. I'm gonna actually press retry because I don't want to listen to sicko mode.
Start.
Crap.
Start.
This one's kinda easy because all the cars besides the Corvette are slow. Okay. In that case, I just have to survive the track. Which is easier said than done.
Start.
Fuck. Okay. So far, so good. I do brake very early. Honestly. Ah, get the fuck out of my way. Watch out for potholes everywhere in Manhattan. Ah man, this was 2001? 8? Shit.
Start.
Shit's got more body roll than Jabba the Hutt. Yes. Guaranteed.
Start.
I just can't do this first corner.
Start.
I can't do it. I'm just not prepared for the amount of weight and bad brakes. Okay. But okay so far. Yeah, we're way closer to this charger this time around. I think it all depends how I'm gonna do in that roundabout here. What the fuck's he doing there? Fuck, yeah, I messed up. What? You can drive there?
Start.
You can actually drive? What? That doesn't disqualify you? Okay. Yeah, but at least bots now get sniped automatically, thankfully. One bot timing out the other bot. There's like a mini war going on in chat with bots. We have these weird spam bots coming in and Nightbot just immediately timing them out over and over. Okay. Yeah, I exited that corner a little bit better. Look way better. Yeah, no, I had the same issue. Wow, that didn't disqualify me. I had the same issue, and I had to look it up. I should probably put that into the document for the mega mod, because I think that would help a lot of people. Okay, nice. Wow, that thing is ass. Car's dog shit. But it gives you good, really good money. Holy shit. 150k from this. Why do these bots exist? Because people actually fall for them.
Start.
Nürburgring. Oh, crikey. I can't do the carousel, man. I just can't do it. Doesn't matter what game. Doesn't matter what car. I can't do it. Let's see how this one's gonna go. So far so good, honestly. I might pass the M5 in this turn. Yep, there we go. Oh god, that's a Sonder up ahead. Fuck. I think the challenge here once again is just gonna be not going off track. He slows down tremendously in those last corners though. That's Sonder. Ah, look at that. Yeah, not bad for a first run. Not bad.
Start.
The first corner, you can throw your car on the guardrail and overtake?
Start.
Really now? Nah, it doesn't work. Disqualifies you.
Start.
I mean, I can try again in case I fucked that up somehow. Ah, it just disqualifies you when you hit anything. I tried that on other tracks. Game is really sensitive when it comes to hitting walls, even more so when it comes to hitting cars. Cars you can at least touch a little bit. Walls is an absolute no-go. I just can't do this fucking carousel.
Start.
Sir, this isn't Blur. That's right. I have been opening, you dickhead. This is gonna be really hard, I think.
Start.
I mean, overtaking on the Nürburgring in general is nightmare. Absolute nightmare fuel.
Start.
Jesus Christ. One attempt is so long too, man. Like, you fuck up anywhere, it's already over. And it's so easy to fuck up. Oh boy. Dude, I don't see this happening, man. I can maybe get the silver here, but Jesus Christ. I have to brake way early for that carousel. Like, the key to the carousel is just being slow. That's just something I'm not really used to. It's not really the carousel that's the problem, it's literally the entire rest here. These are all really complicated corners. And it's a pretty long test as well, so execution of everything is gonna be really hard here. At least prevented the car from drifting. I just don't see it happening, man. To be quite honest. I mean, I am close, but and I have to give 110% for this. I have to give 110%. It's just overall execution of all the corners that you need to do well. There isn't really any trick or any sort of strategy. It's just get good. Just straight up quit bitching and just nail that shit. Too much sliding. Especially this last turn, turn I'm way too fast, so I really cannot do that. That was very early, glad that worked. It's actually a really early overtake. Look at that. So this is really good. Fuck! Fuck! Holy fuck, that is so demanding. Oh, dude.
Start.
That is gonna be so damn difficult. Holy shit.
Start.
I try to get a gold trophy on B1. What the fuck was B1? Is that the hardest one? Not this here? That was very fast. Not as good as my previous attempt, but not bad either. Yep, fucked it. Fuck this, man.
Start.
Looks like a matter of passing the car early on. It's not really what it boils down to, I think. But it's a good indicator of a good attempt. If you pass it early. It means you had a really good start. But I still need to do the rest really well too. Now, if you fuck up the rest, it doesn't really matter how early on you pass the Viper. Although suddenly this is a pretty good attempt right now. Fuck. Oh, that was way too much. Yeah, I fucked it completely. This is what I mean, right? Good start. Doesn't matter if you fuck up the rest. That's really hard. That is so tough. Okay, actually it was way too early, but fine for the game. Now you also have to just memorize what's coming up. Most of these corners are completely blind. You just have to remember the track layout. That's why I'm so much better in the beginning right now. Because I've done the beginning a fair amount of times now. But this year not so much. Okay. Good. Not gonna lie. Turning off traction control, I'm pretty sure it is off, my guy. I mean, I can check for you. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, it isn't off. The fuck?
Start.
Okay. Let's see if that did anything.
Start.
Maybe that brought the magic. Let's see. What am I doing here? I didn't fail yet. No, I did.
Ready?
Yeah, you're building muscle memory over time. That's honestly the only way to win this. You will not beat this on your first attempt. You won't beat this on your 10th attempt. You won't even beat this on your 20th attempt. But maybe, somewhere down the line, you'll get it. Where the muscle memory and everything just comes together. Oh yeah, definitely have much speed. Holy shit. Everything just comes together. And you execute all these corners well enough. Okay, the traction control turning off was also so important. None of these corners here were done particularly well. Dude, this is... what the fuck? What is this? So much faster. Okay, just turn off the fucking traction control. Like, look at this. Look how much faster I am despite that being so bad. I can actually safely pass that guy. I don't even have to push him around. Okay, if you have issues, traction control is certainly giving you a lot more speed, because I don't, especially because I don't even feel like the car is harder to handle. It's pretty much the same as before, handling wise. It's just faster. Actually, I even feel like when I get into a slide, I get a little bit more grip through the corner because of the acceleration. Yeah, look at this. The fuck? Okay, whoever said that, cheers, man. Yes! So the devil was in the details here. I mean, even with traction control, you still have to perform really well. Not going off track too much, braking correctly and everything. Still really demanding. I'd say the muscle memory from the previous attempts was still very necessary. Oh, shit. Ah, yeah, it's like turning slow button off for Latifi. Look at this, both gold at the first and last events. Okay, I need a break. I need a break from this. Do I want to buy something to reward myself? We could buy the GT4 GT race car. Not the classic meme car. I still want to save up for something grand. Like something that will blow my socks off, you know? Something like this. I mean, I could get this one, the Toyota 7. It's so strange. Dude, I actually have to relax my hand. It's such a tight grip on the controller all this time. Ah, dude. Ah, dude. I mean, that's not the right livery. That's the right livery. I mean, come on, man. Come on, dude. That's grand enough for me. Come on, dude. How could I not? We can check. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go with these later tests. But yeah. Tsukuba, my beloved. Put those fucking softs on, man. Are you mad? I'm doing 2 laps of Tsukuba and you wanna give me hearts. Are you mad? Yeah, you have Takumi's 8.6, basically.
Ready?
Alright. Gotta drive this thing in every GT game at least once. What are these opponents? Get the hell out of here, man. Let's look from the inside. Noise. The opponents are a bit weak. That's for sure. I mean, the interiors aren't necessarily detailed. What is detailed is the side mirrors. They're actually fully functional and they just work. Honestly. The side mirrors just work. The current one should be behind, yeah, it's currently behind the face cam, you can't see it. Oh yeah, very nice. I like it. I think expecting like a fully modeled interior for each car with animations and everything is a bit much for a PSP game. Yeah, remember, this thing has even less power than a PlayStation 2. So if they couldn't do it on a PlayStation 2, they sure as shit couldn't do it here. You know? But he's having the view available is nice. I don't think we have many tracks left, honestly. Motegi Ring. Actually, that's the last one. I saw the full one at least. Actually, this time we at least have another super race gun here. Conversion mod for PC of this game. That would require a ton of reverse engineering. It's not impossible, I think. There were certainly PC conversions for other PlayStation Portable games, such as GTA Liberty City Stories, but yeah, I doubt we'll ever see that, honestly. But it would be cool, because that would actually mark the first native Gran Turismo game, like native PC game of Gran Turismo. First one you don't need a console emulator for. NASCAR and SBK 07 and 08 have interior views. Oh, you mean the games? Yeah, but I mean those games, you know, also had completely different, you know, much less content for once, much less cars, probably worse graphics. And running at 30, as you said yourself. You know, it's just a matter of priorities. I can tell you if they went for full interior views, but instead only put 100 cars in the game and ran the game at 30, then people would have complained about that stuff, you know. It's like, either you go for this or you go for that. And I certainly prioritize content over one fucking camera view, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, car sound is not good. I mean, car sounds haven't really been good in any of these Gran Turismo games in this era. I was just kinda the standard. There's another user called DustinEden in chat. I feel a little bit... Feel a bit punked right now. That's the problem. On Twitch everyone can only have one name, but on YouTube you basically name yourself whatever the fuck you want. Pretty sus. Although they did introduce something, I think they called it handles. So everyone now has handles, but they're not even used everywhere on YouTube. I think only on shorts. So you can basically claim a unique username. And that one gets used mostly for the shorts portion. I think they should definitely introduce that into live streaming as well. They basically have 2 usernames on YouTube.
Finish!
You're the real one. Oh really? Where's your fancy highlight in the chat?
Ready?
You know that the Supra you just drove is a 4-cylinder engine? No, but now I know. Okay, I honestly think that's everything. I think the Super Speedway is somewhat different. These are just different layouts of this track. Hong Kong unfortunately doesn't work. Rome doesn't work. That one works. And Gymkhana works. Take a guess who you actually are. You are me, of course. I have no idea. Your writing style doesn't really remind me of anyone. Oh no, my skyline is broken? When did I say that? I definitely remember it from somewhere. Unlocking one of the higher difficulties? I haven't really done that. I've only really done everything, like every track once. I've not actually seen any of the higher difficulties. Ah, it was from the randomizer one bit. Okay. I see.
Finish!
That's why I said it. Try finding cheat codes for them. I think I'm good. I mean, basically just checked everything out, didn't we? I think there are a few tracks I didn't play on yet. Such as... yeah, this variation of Grand Valley. These variations of Suzuka. And these variations of Twin Ring. I think we'll miss out on much with these. I'd rather do more challenges now that we unlocked like the whole second page. Kinda wanna see what's here. I mean, we can start anywhere. Okay, no, we cannot start anywhere. So just when you think you're done. Different music here too. Now GT PSP doesn't have any mods other than this one. At least none that are public.
Ready?
Okay, license tests on the dirt were always easy. Let's go. Let's get that bread. As I said. These are pretty easy. I wonder if all of them are gonna be on dirt. Oh no. Ah, but actually now we get to drive some sick cars at least that I wouldn't otherwise be able to afford. So that's nice. Dude, the map doesn't work. The mini-map doesn't work. This test is different. Dude, what the fuck? Do I have to do a whole lap here? The fuck is this? This is supposed to be a short section. This one right here. Do I have to do a whole lap on bitch ass on bitch ass Monaco in this thing? I mean, fine enough. Means I can drive this car a little bit longer. It's actually quite nice. Because as I said, I don't get to actually use these things. Because I don't have the money for it right now. Yeah, so once again the mega mod. It does change a couple of license tests. We already saw, I think, 1 or 2 that were different. There's another one. But I basically have you, what I assume is the entirety of the Côte d'Azur. I mean, quite nice. I want to drive this car a little bit more than just this little section there. I'm okay with that. Wonder how tough the timing is. Copy of S8 from GT3. Gotcha. Hahaha. Saved you. Hey Jake, what's up? Oh, what does this car look like from the inside? Damn. I feel like you can actually drive better here in this view. Actually have a much better insight on these corners. So you can navigate these a lot better. Dude, that's a gold. That is such an easy gold! 4 minutes! 4 seconds! No, 4 minutes. 4 seconds to spare. Damn! How'd I go back in time? Magic. Magic, magic. Okay, let's see if this one has been edited too. Now this one's normal. Once again, rally. Should be easy. But the short ones can be tricky though. Yeah. As I thought. ETS2 is the benchmark for realism? In what regard? Physics? Graphics? This one's tricky, holy shit. Honestly, just be quick on the gas here. I think that's the big. Oh, what the fuck? This is actually the first hard one. Already getting sick of this song. I'm just gonna press retry. Terrible. Awful. Grand Canyon is super fun. Honestly, I think Grand Canyon would be really fun if you use the GT3 physics model. But the GT4 and even Gran Turismo PSP physics models for rallying is a lot more slippery. I'm getting so fucked by the traction control. It's rare that I can actively feel it. Okay, there's no traction control. Fucking traction control!
Start.
I guess I just hit the wall here. What is the car doing here? Am I gonna review the Need for Russia series? I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to know if I want to find out. The answer right now is probably no. Sorry. How do you get anything here? Holy shit. I think I'm just gonna get a bronze and fuck off. Honestly. Okay, I got silver. I'm okay with that. I don't want to paint champ gold on this. I'm good. Honestly, like the dirt driving physics in GT4 just weren't that good, man. They just way overdid it with lack of traction.
Start.
That felt really shit. Look at the times. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? This shit only happens to me. I swear to God. This shit only happens to me. Especially this was the first fucking attempt, man. Are you kidding me? Way too late. Ah. Okay, but you can actually take a lot more of the road that's on the left there. Like here. Which means you can take this corner a lot faster. Because you don't have to take it as tightly. Much. Fuck, dude, I can't believe it, man. A first try gold would have been super nice. Now watch me paint champ over this for the next 10 minutes. I already know this was way slower than before. Now you're trolling, man. You're trolling. You're doing a little bit of tomfoolery in our game. Come on. It's bad. I was just getting worse. Bus driver. First game made by the ETS2 studio. I don't know, man. I mean, I played a little bit of the Euro Truck sim games. I gotta say, I liked American a little bit more. But it's definitely down to my playstyle being super chaotic. Like, I legitimately played the Euro Truck, or American, the truck sim games as racing games. I turned off all the driving regulations and cops, basically. I just tried to deliver stuff from A to B as quickly as possible. There we go. As quickly as possible. I did not give a fuck about anything. I literally treated it like a racing game. I didn't give a fuck about, like... anything. Just drove like a maniac. It was super fun. Dude, this understeer is killing me, man. I played Battle Gear 3. No idea what that is, so no. Ah, Jake, I see. I see. I see how it is. How did he do that, though?
Start.
I mean, you can choose any name you want, as far as I know, but I think... Yeah, honestly... I'm confused. Shit, so close again.
Start.
I mean, I guess you can just pick a random name. Since YouTube doesn't really care if a name is taken or not. Glorious wheel spin.
Start.
Now this one you can really tell that this one is front-wheel drive. That was shit. And look at the wheel spin too. Tremendous.
Start.
I don't know how to do this fast, honestly. This car is just complete dog shit, especially for this turn. Really, a complete 180 there is just hell no. Car does not like that. Yeah, forget it.
Start.
Jake, alright. I've been worried there because I thought it was just some random user. Right? I think is when you copy someone's nickname, you have a lot of power. Like there's not really much stopping you
Start.
from going to random channels and spamming a bunch of slurs. You know? There isn't really much stopping you from that, and then just kinda waiting for people to think it's actually me and spread that info around. It's actually quite scary now that I think about it. I'm just taking silver here. Fuck this test. It's not fun. This car is not fun. Fuck this focus, man. Alright. Moving on.
Ready? Start.
Is this the first set of events that I'm still stuck on here? Jesus. They weren't kidding when they said these are more challenging. Dude, the timing, dude.
Start.
Yeah, double checking, but that's the thing. Most people don't double check, you know. That's the thing. What? Okay, wait. How in the fucking world was that not a disqualification? I was slow too. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm just taking runs. I just want to see the events. I don't care anymore.
Congratulations, you have completed Challenge Group J. You can now move on to Challenge Group K, or if you feel you're up to it, go straight to Challenge Group L.
Taking the L, man. Mastering supercars. Driving on the snow. God. Actually, kill me.
Ready?
The fuck is this?
Start.
That was so bad and still a silver.
Start.
I wasn't even close to the curb here.
Start.
Yeah, honestly, Wreckfest being ported to mobile devices seems like witchcraft to me.
Start.
I will say. That does seem like witchcraft. That was shit. Yep. Did Gran Turismo 4 have Lamborghinis? It didn't. It was the first Gran Turismo game that had Lamborghinis. Scheiße.
Start.
Nope. Also no Ferraris, yeah.
Start.
Yeah, true. I think the Japanese version of Gran Turismo 3 has a Diablo. Or it was cut. It was definitely in the Gran Turismo 3 concept mod that I showed off. Ah, fuck this, man. I just want to see the challenges. I just want to see the challenges. I don't want to grind a single challenge for too long.
Start.
Okay, didn't fail. Interesting. You clearly see sparks there even. That song is from Enthusia, right? And currently James and I are actually working on a video on Enthusia. And we're doing a little bit of research on the game for the intro that I could talk about. Dude, reviewers back then said the music in this game was dreadful. Are they actually stupid or just deaf? How the fuck can you say Enthusia soundtrack is like dreadful even? Not even just meh or bad, but dreadful.
Start.
Like the reviewers back then were definitely high on some kind of copium or whatever, I don't even know. Like that's actually mad to me. Didn't even have to focus on it. Didn't even have to concentrate. First try, get clapped. The difficulty for these is so all over the place, I will say, for these licenses. Some are absurdly hard.
Start.
And some you can just first try without even thinking twice about it. What's that red dot? Oh my god, it's another custom one, isn't it? Look at the red dot. I was so distracted by that weird red dot coming out of the top of the screen. Look. There it is. What the fuck? Because it's another custom event. And to be honest, this seems complete cancer here, by the way. This thing is not good for the Grand Canyon.
Start.
This is a really bad idea. This is terrible. But the custom challenges have always been fairly easy. Especially considering this is rally. Let's see if I just don't do any major mistakes. Just keep the fucking car under control. Might have ourselves an easy gold here. The dot is so distracting now, it's actually in the middle of the track. Yes, I knew it! Sweet. Okay. Okay, that's normal again.
Start.
Just a regular Pogani. on Deep Forest. This thing drives weirdly. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I'll have to keep it under control there. Honestly, I'm just gonna first try everything now. Unless I mess up. That's good enough for me. You have a challenge for me. What is it? Oh, it's another custom one.
Start.
I mean, thank God it's custom. I wanna do the fucking Côte d'Azur with this thing. I'd much rather do whatever this is here. This one I remember from Gran Turismo Concept. The finish line is on the start straight here, then we won. Okay. P1! Did we? Yeah, okay. Second to spam. Car sounds in this game are weird. The ones imported from GT4 still sound like vacuum cleaners, while the new ones sound like real cars. Yeah. We're getting 60,000 drift points in Grand Valley Speedway. That seems very easy. I've done 16k on much shorter tracks. But sure, I haven't done any drifting today. I don't know.
Congratulations, you have completed Challenge Group K. You can now move on to Challenge Group M.
What about L? Oh, it's all snow, fuck me. Especially the snow tracks. Oh, so annoying.
Ready?
The ice arena is okay. Chamonix is
Start.
a cramp. Simply put. It's easy because the car is so slow. Ah, so close to gold. 3 girls in my city. Crazy, man. Usually they're 20 bucks. Wild.
Start.
That was...
Start.
Okay, that was really terrible. Okay. Dude, what the fuck is this car?
Start.
I can't cope. I actually cannot cope.
Start.
You have to brake way more. The finish line is complete bullshit. Racing line, I mean. Take your time, Grandma. Take your time. Sure. I mean, perfectly, yeah, perfect showcase of skill right there. That definitely wasn't just the timing being, what the fuck?
Start.
Dude, you have to brake in the very beginning. This is just awful. These target times are so low. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that was actually almost a gold.
Start.
Basically free once again. See. What is that emote? Did I add this one? I can't even see it. I can't hover over emotes to see what they're called. Drake clapping. Don't remember adding that one.
Ready?
Start.
Okay, well now at least we got some proper rally car. Which I want to drive a little bit more of too. So that's nice. But I literally could not see that corner.
Start.
Oh dude, why is that so sharp?
Start.
I mean, the line does give you like a rough idea when to brake. Obviously, you don't really need it if you're familiar with the tracks and handling in the game. Or the cars in general. No. Fine. Will I ever try Enthusiast? I already have. It's gonna be the next video. Already in the making, man.
Start.
Nah, that's awkward. Braked way too much there. One.
Start.
One proper attempt. Shit.
Start.
Yep, next video is gonna be an Enthusiast. Around half an hour, actually. Okay, there we go. Do I like the pop-up headlight Celica or the bug face? No idea. I never thought about it. I think the bug face has a little bit more character. Bug eyes.
Ready?
Where can you find this Mega Man? On the Discord. There's a message linked at the top of the chat. With a link. Go to the featured content channel and there you can find it. What is going on with this car? Do I really feel like you need manual? I never really felt like you needed manual for any of these tests. For this one you do. Look at this. What is the car doing?
Ready?
Start.
I mean, I am accelerating, I suppose. Man, this is so fucked. I don't want to do this anymore, this car sucks. Just get me out of here. At least on this track, just cannot cope with the snow. So what's the rest about? Ultimate Challenge Part 1? Nürburgring, the world's toughest course, Part 1 and Part 2. That's the ultimate challenge again. Oh boy. How bad can it be?
Ready?
Start.
Now, front-wheel drive in snow is just pain. I don't want to do it anymore. I think I had to do that in the, I wasn't snow. But in the Focus. Wow, that was close. Ultimate challenge for last. I'm not sure how much more I actually want to play. I actually want to go... go offline at some point so I can work a little bit more on YouTube videos and the Pepega mod.
Ready? Start.
I think I'll just try to get a medal everywhere. So we've seen everything. Although when it's this close to gold, I'm itching, man. I'm itching to do it again, but no. No.
Ready?
One of the challenges crashes the game. Is that normal? No. I didn't actually have any crashes. Other than... I mean, yeah, it might. It might be normal. You know why? Because there are a few new tracks in this game that don't work. Like, if you try to spawn on them, the game just crashes. I did the B license before I installed the mod. So there might be a change in the license there, where it uses one of the new tracks that don't work. So just do that license on an original copy. The save file just transfers over, don't worry about it, you don't lose anything. So just get a legitimate copy, do the license, and then you can switch back. That would be my assumption right now. You don't need to brake here, cause not fast enough that it needs braking here. Actually felt pretty nice besides the unnecessary braking. Fuzon, take care, have fun. Nafsi? Yeah, doing alright.
Start.
I hate this section here. This is probably the worst part of any dirt track here. This here is so awkward. Basically, the Monaco of dirt tracks. This is a gold. Nice. I mean, I think in general the game is based on Gran Turismo 4. It's very much its own thing. Am I playing Gran Turismo on PSP? The goal is just playing the game. Getting as far as possible. What is this shit, man? You give me a punto for this. I just went from a mega giga cock rally car to this. It's so hard getting used to this now. I mean, at least they give me a slow car for this. Doing this section with a slow car is much easier than with a faster one. Okay. Natural born god. Yellow punto.
Congratulations, you have completed Challenge Group M. You can now move on to the next challenge group. Choose from challenge groups N, O, or P. The two challenge groups in P are special trials to test your skills on the world's most challenging race course, the Nürburgring.
Uh-huh. I mean, O comes after M, right? No. N comes after O. I know the... oh my god. I know the alphabet, clearly.
Ready? Start.
Oh god, we're doing this again. Oh god. We are actually doing these again. And my driving line is actually turned off. Okay, well, that one was easy. Don't fuck it up now. Okay, that one was easy. When this launched, 1 year before Gran Turismo 5. So I think 2009. Ooh, that's a nice car. Oh, anime! Anime Gangster's Paradise. Dice of cringe. Dude, what are these challenges? They're super easy. What do you mean ultimate challenge? What do you mean ultimate? This is so much easier than the ones I had to do before. Look at this. What do you mean? What's ultimate here? This is piss, man. I mean, I'm not asking to get completely destroyed by difficulty here, but come on, man.
Start.
Okay, I think this might be something here. This might be tricky. I think I should have already passed this guy. F.
Start.
This car has really good brakes. I need to trust the brakes on this thing. Ah, dickhead!
Start.
Just let it go. Man, you can brake so late with this thing. It's actually absurd. Wait, the game released the same day as the PSP Go. I don't think many people even bought that thing. Honestly. I don't know anyone that had the PSP Go. Pretty bad so far. I don't think I have to brake here. Honestly, I don't. I just have to let go of the gas earlier. You're super entertaining. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Glad you enjoy the content. What?
Start.
You regret being curious what the fail music is on this mod. Well then. Rip your ears, my guy. Wow, dude, I really maxed out all the space there. Shit. I think we might have a chance here. Are you mad? Okay, this is actually really easy, honestly. My mistake was just trying way too hard, because I anticipated this to be hard. So I tried to get as much speed around the corners. I hit the walls all the time, but this is actually really, that one was actually fairly easy too. Ah, this though.
Ready?
Soul. That's a track you see very rarely whenever it is in a Gran Turismo game. I'm not sure why they don't utilize this track as much.
Start.
Can I squeeze my way on the inside here? Yeah. RX-7 looks fast, but I don't think it is. And what are they talking about with these ultimate challenges? This is such a wet fart. I've done these overtaking challenges quite a bit now, and I will say the first couple were by far the hardest. By far. These here are a joke. Like, this does not deserve the title Ultimate Challenge. These are so much easier. Okay, this could be tricky. A 1 lap challenge. In goddamn polo. Loopholes even. Did we... That's exactly the car that we completely destroyed in one of the randomizer videos. I mean, not this particular race version, but the model. We have 1 lap around Suzuka. Tsukuba. To pass all of these loopholes. This, I think, might be tricky because they're all using the same cars. This, I think, might actually be difficult. Unless he does something really stupid in this upcoming corner there. Ah, he's not braking. I actually broke really late. Okay. Does not seem impossible. Do it again.
Start.
The recommended strat here is definitely dive bombing. That's for sure. And I already passed this guy. This is already looking pretty good. Fuck!
Start.
Man, these cars are so slow. I should just dive bomb everyone here. That's actually the strat. I've even taken the best lines I could take. But just dive bombing everyone helps tremendously. I'm sure I could dive bomb him here too. Yeah, look at this. What is this ultimate challenge bullshit? None of this is ultimate. This is so goddamn easy. Head up. See? I probably thought this was way harder than it actually is. Life's good. Milka Oreo bar, man. Those are great. Those are so good. Haven't had one of these in a while. Is it the Oreo with like the small cookies in between? Or the one with the crumbles? The one with the crumbles is really nice. Hey! Oh, look at this. A whole lap around Grand Valley in the one and only M3 GTR. That's Pog. Considering it's a whole lap around Grand Valley, that's a lot of space for the AI to make dumb things. Unless they drive something really quick. I think this might be easy. One with the crumbles. That's the best one, man. Yeah, the one with the small cookies in between. Yeah, that's nice too, sure. The crumbles are king. Nah, I feel like this one's gonna be easy too. Look how close we're getting already. I mean, this is fucking Audi TT here. Get the fuck out of here. I haven't actually driven on Grand Valley in a while, so I'm pretty out of my... pretty out of the loop. Pretty out of the loop here. Fuck off.
Ready?
Now you can install this on a PSP.
Start.
If you have one that's jailbroken. Graphics do look similar to GT5. Yeah, I think they took something about the camera and the shaders. Looks similar. I mean, this came out a year before Gran Turismo 5, so they probably just took a lot of assets from that. Like graphics quality-wise, it's more similar to Gran Turismo 4, of course. Considering this is a PSP. Okay, that was nice. What engine does the Mark IV Golf from Pro Street Pepega have? Normal Golf engine, unless you upgrade it. We didn't give the Golf an M3 engine sound this time. Oh wait, you mean the one from the trailer? Oh yeah, the Mark IV. I don't even know. Well, it's just a regular one. Just look it up. I think it was a 1.6 liter. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I can't deal with this track, holy shit.
Start.
Ah, it's based on Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. Well, there you go. I'm sure these came out fairly close to each other. Yeah, this is actually challenging. The previous 5 ones were frankly way too easy. This is kind of more what I anticipated. Honestly, for me at the moment, it's actually more driving the track well than actually going for maneuvers, because I'm not really used to Grand Valley anymore. I think I only drove this track once in the entire game. I certainly have not used this car before. So I'm just completely out, especially because I don't have a driving line. This is why it's always nice to have a driving line. If you're completely unfamiliar with a track, it gives you somewhat of a pointer what to do. How fast or slow you have to be. Even if it's inaccurate and the racing line that it recommends is actually really bad, it at least gives you an idea how fast you have to be through certain sections. And you don't really have that when you turn it off. That's why I like to turn it on. Just a little bit of help goes a long way. Good. And you really cannot touch that curb there, or you're in for a bad time. This was actually tricky. You can still cut like a motherfucker here though. Look at this shit. I mean, honestly, the TT seems a lot faster through the corners. I will say that. That TT seems really fast around the corners. You can tell that thing has a stupid amount of downforce. Hey, Drift Gamer. How much content did they fit into the PSP version? A lot. This thing actually has a lot of content. You don't have a dedicated career mode, so to say. So there aren't any cups or championships. We do have some license tests and challenges, which we are doing right now. You have like 700 cars, I think like, what, like 30 tracks. Pretty absurd. The main thing that I'm personally missing is car upgrading. You don't have a shop where you can buy upgrades for your cars. That I think hurts a little bit more than not having cups and championships. I think I can actually drive on there without getting disqualified. Because when I get disqualified on grass or gravel. Yeah, this is tough. Can I wall ride this? Is that even fast? Oh really? Yep, I fucking knew it. Helps to know where you can cheat and where you can't. Mega Forza Motorsport 3 today. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's quite nice. Definitely enjoy it when you get it. I think I personally still prefer 2. I might change when I get to 4 at some point. Okay, well, I cheated, but I cheated slowly. I don't think I can catch him anymore. I'll just take second. Oh, way to scare me off. Get 100k for just being first. Crazy. Okay, let's check out part 2.
Congratulations, you have now completed all the bonus challenges. Keep racing to become a world-class driver.
Aha, okay. Maybe we can peek into what we got here. What the fuck is this? Okay, it's just one section. I mean, this is all just optional, right? These here. I did the main stuff here. I think I'm just gonna buy something fast. Or at least look into the dealership one more time. But I kind of feel like I'm done. If I'm being honest with you guys. I feel like I've seen pretty much everything there is to see. Did really get Chrysler and Opel here? What is this car selection? I have 4 million. This is what you give me? Come on, man. Show me something else. We're ending it on day 69. Okay. This is actually a perfect way to end it. We're ending it on day 69. Well, look at difficulties. Nah, who cares? I don't think that's gonna change my opinion about the game. Okay. We will indeed do one more race. Okay. Cop that endgame pretty cruiser, yeah. What a reward. Alright. Couldn't have thought of a more fitting ending. Escudo, day 69. What else could you want? That is like, it does not get more perfect than this. I could maybe buy something else. I mean, I could have bought the Minolta instead, but come on, man. What is this here? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, we're going to the test course for sure. Day 69. What a what a fitting ending, man. With the Escudo. Doesn't get better than that. Oh, we've already seen the full Nürburgring.
Ready? Start.
Holy crap. I think it was at 16 kilometers per hour instantly. Can't do wheelies here, unfortunately. It's not Gran Turismo 3. Yeah, those seem to be a little bit faster than I am. Oh crap. Yeah, Smoky Mountain is part of the mod. That's actually the only track that really properly works. Along with the Gymkhana track. But look at the speed that I got from... What the hell? Look at the speed I get from slipstreaming. That is some exaggerated ass slipstreaming. Look at this. I'm out of the slipstream. I'm going in. The fuck? Damn. I dropped the scooter. It's day 69. I think I've seen enough. Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen, chat. I wanna do one more day of Juiced Eliminator. I haven't really played that one long enough, in my opinion. And we'll do that one on Thursday. So tomorrow I'll just take a day of streaming. Thursday will be on Twitch, doing another day of Juiced Eliminator. So if you missed it the first time around, make sure to stop by for the second time. And then on Friday, and maybe Saturday too if I need to, we'll basically do a lightning round. Bonus round, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. But basically just play a ton of fucking PSP games that I didn't want to go too much into, you know, in depth with. Either because I think they're just too similar to other games or to other ports, or there just isn't much to say about these games. So we'll just play a whole bunch of games that you guys requested, 20 to 30 minutes each before moving on to the next one. And yeah, after that I'm done. After that I am definitively done with my research on PSP racing games, at which point I will literally just write the reviews, the remaining reviews that I still have left, record everything and edit it together, and then hopefully we can release the video in not... What? Okay, that just confused me. Hopefully by then I can just... yeah, release the video. That would be nice. So yeah. Can you see the whole track list? I mean, just go back in the VOD. You unlocked movie. Okay. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Check out the mod if you haven't already. Top of the chat, there's the link to Discord where everything that I've ever done and everything that I've ever featured is listed. So check it out there. Test Drive Unlimited was on the list. We checked that out already, yeah. I've even written the review already. So yeah. Can I do it in release order? Now I have like a specific order where I want to put similar games next to each other. Nice to see a lot of different PSP titles these past few months. Yeah, for sure. I think the PSP is such a fascinating system for racing games. And we're not done yet. Once again, you know, one more day of Juiced Eliminator. Then on Friday, lightning round. Tons of games gonna be featured. 20 minutes each. Yeah, I look forward to it. And after that, it's over. And we finally go back to Gran Turismo challenges and other fun content. But yeah, that's it from me for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all hanging out. And I'll see you guys back again soon. Also for another YouTube video. So yeah, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Take it easy. And as always, peace. See you guys.